Our business is, we're in the what you call the incentive loyalty marketing rewards business. So I always tell people when they ask me, they're like, well, what does that actually mean? So in layman's terms, it's kind of everyone gets rewards nowadays for something, right? Every time you go somewhere, they want you to sign up for some rewards program. And different rewards program offers different types of options. And so what we do is we're one of the companies that develop those rewards programs, mostly in the casino gaming space. We do have some technology companies that we deal with, and a couple of banks. But for the most part, it's the majority of our business is the casino. So you basically earn rewards, and then you redeem those rewards for something, like let's say a computer or a TV or something. And we're the company that would design those programs and then manage those programs, manage those points, and fulfill that product. Because I've worked in high technology, mostly contract manufacturing and those types of companies, I've used every kind of system from SAP to Oracle to Mass 500 to QuickBooks to NetSuite. And I've been either in part or in full, responsible for implementation of each one of those systems. But what we had done was we engaged NetSuite as our ERP system. And what we realized was it was very costly for us to implement. It cost us about $50,000 to get it implemented. And then it was running us about $10,000 to $15,000 a year annual for maintenance. And then on top of that, anytime we needed to make a change or customization, that would cost us another $5,000 to $10,000, right? So what I realized was that for someone that is in the early stages of their company, they need a solution that, one, that is economical, and two, that can be more agile, right? And one of the things that I realized after spending a little bit of time with Agiliron, and the everyone from your engineering team to your sales and marketing team to your project management team, Agiliron is what it says. It's agile, right? I mean, it allows us to make modifications to the system, and it's fairly inexpensive for us to do it. And it allows for Agiliron to make their system match what our business needs are. And that, I think that's been the hardest challenge for a company that is, I call us a startup. Last year we did probably about 3 million in revenue, and this year we're going to do about 10, and that's tremendous growth. And Agiliron has been able to just walk step by step, pace by pace with us, and it's easy to consult with them, right? I can pick the phone up and I can call your development team and say, here's what I need to do, and within days I got a solution. And there's no way that you could use an SAP or an Oracle or a NetSuite or a Mass 500 and get response like that. It's just not possible. And another part of our business that we have these retail stores. And Agiliron has a nice POS part of their system that connects right into our accounting side of our system. And it's just made it very easy for us. From an economical standpoint, Agiliron is fantastic. And they're also fantastic in the sense that they really understand when you explain to them, here's what I need, they can take that, they solution that, and then you just move forward with it. It's just not complicated. And so that, and the use of the system is not complicated. Once you get the hang of, of where to go to find what you need, it pretty much functions like any other system, whether it be NetSuite or Oracle or any of the rest of them. It may not have all the necessary bells and whistles, but most companies, unless you're really large, like an Oracle or a SAP or one of those companies, like the company I just came from, Jabil, who has, 200,000 employees, yeah, you need a system like that. But for young companies who want to grow and they don't really know what their business is going to look like 3 years from now, Agiliron is a great solution. And the support is fantastic. And I just keep going on and on and on because I've just had nothing but great luck. And the solutions are fantastic. The process was very smooth. Your team kind of said, you know, here's the data we need out of your system, and we gave you guys the data, and from our accounting system, you guys imported it all into Agiliron, and then kind of walked us through the basics of how the system worked. I do believe that we should have asked, and we didn't in the beginning. We should have asked for more training on the point of sale side of the system, because once we started, we were making transactions thinking we were making them correctly, and then we realized we were making them wrong once we spent a little bit of time with Agiliron. So I would recommend to anyone who is going to onboard that they opt for a little bit more training, you know, just pay for the extra training, because in the long run, it is so beneficial and it just helps you a great deal. But the whole process was simple. We just gave you guys the data, you took it, and you pretty much did it all. I think overall, the ease of the use of the system itself, I think that's the biggest thing that I found, that once I understood where to go and how to find stuff and how to make sure that I've loaded stuff, everything that I've tried to do in the system has been easy. The team is very knowledgeable, and if you have an issue, they will help you solve it, period. There is no doubt about it. Whatever it is, they will make the time, they will understand it, and they will help you solution it, period. And that's great.